Hi everyone, welcome to my debut. We're going to be going over the sides and then we're going to play some Kenna and Bridge of Spirits because I just started that game and it's been a lot of fun. Hi Fox. Right, let's get started. So, I'm a summoner. I like to go on a lot of adventures and I study ancient magical artifacts. I used to be a wolf boy, but I found a potion I couldn't figure out what it did, so I decided to try some for myself. And it turned me into this cute dragon girl. Didn't change my voice though. It's still a mystery on that part. Um, I do like how I look now, so I'm just not really going to worry about figuring out how to reverse those changes. Tend to be kind of shy and quiet, but it's part of why I wanted to start streaming to help break out of my shell and get used to talking in front of people. And I always enjoyed playing games with people and having them be around and watching, so we can experience all the good stories together. My birthday is June 12th, so right in the summer. Never had to be at school for my birthday, it was always nice. Favorite games, Final Fantasy X. I do plan on playing it on stream, probably after we get through Canna, because I haven't played it in a while and I want to play it again. I do enjoy RPGs quite a bit, but I play a little bit of everything. My favorite anime is Spice and Wolf. I rewatch it so many times, and I love watching it around this time of year when fall starts to hit. Just a great fall show. I watch a lot of slice of life. A lot of Kyoto slice of life anime are probably the ones I watch the most. Manga, I like reading Yuri's. I've been reading a lot of Yuri's lately. Oh, thanks for the host, Fox. My favorite Yuri is Himawari-san or Miss Sunflower. It was probably the second one I read. My first one was Tadokoro-san. I just love the stories, and every time there's a confession in there, it's like my favorite part. My hobbies, I play a lot of trading card games. Far too many for my budget. So I play Magic most right now because all the people around play Magic. I also like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I just started the new Digimon card game, which I really like. And I also like to play Vanguard and Vice Source a little bit. For my pronouns, I'm not entirely sure. I just wanted to bring up because I know some people ask. So I'll accept any. You can call me whatever. I am married to Raffalo Honey. She is going to be debuting sometime this month in the upcoming weeks. Make sure to keep an eye out for her as well. Likes and dislikes. I like a lot of stuff. I'm easily satisfied and I just enjoy things for the smallest reasons. Obviously anime, Zelda, Pokemon, and Digimon. I don't think I put it on here. Final Fantasy, it's always been like one of my dreams is to play every mainline title because I haven't actually played that many Final Fantasies. That's just a lot of games, so I'm not sure if I'll ever get to it. I do enjoy JRPGs because I just tend to enjoy the stories. Really like Halo. Used to play that a lot when I was in school with my friends. Just have a lot of fond memories of Halo. I love animals. Animals are some of the best people you can ever know. Even though sometimes my cats are really sassy. I do enjoy learning new things. I tend to try to learn too many different things at once. I'll see something like, oh, I want to learn it. So I'll start to get the basics down, and then my brain wants to move to something else really quick. Can be a problem sometimes. I do enjoy podcasts and music. I listen to podcasts probably more often than music when I'm working because I get distracted by the music and I just want to jam out. I really like tsunderes, kuderes, and danderes. Just the personality tropes of anime. Always enjoy them. I don't like closed-mindedness. I like when people just give things a fair chance or at least try to relate to what the other person's thinking. I like you limit yourself quite a bit if you're just closed off. Um, Impatience, like I can be impatient sometimes. Um, Kind of grew up in a household that we just had to get to places on time, but I've been a lot better at it. And just like, if you're at a light and it just barely turns green, you get a honk, just to even have a second to react. Like, calm down. You'll get there when you get there. Um, Pretty much just rude behavior at any time. Obviously, who likes that? Don't be a jerk. Just be nice. Everybody enjoys a nice person. The sound of tea scraping against utensils when people are eating, like if you have a fork and you're eating some pasta and they just bite onto the fork, it just hurts my ears. I just can't stand that noise. Intense backseat gaming, I don't mind like a little bit and like nice little tips of little nudge to get some place to place. Sometimes I'm sure we've all seen it, like some people get a little too intense with the backseat gaming, and then it's just kind of not fun for everybody. I don't tend to like yanderes. They're a little too intense for me. I do like Stalker on Webtoon though. It just those are the yanderes I do like because that comic's really funny. Some little get to know me effects. My favorite Pokemon is Frostmoth. It before Sword and Shield came out, it was probably Espeon. But then Frostmoth's just everything I wanted in a bug type. Just this great ice, fluffy moth Pokemon because I love bug type Pokemon. Your favorite movie is Your Name. I've rewatched that quite a bit, kind of like Spice and Wolf, and I love the soundtrack to Your Name. My inspirations are just a lot of the content creators I watched, a lot of the YouTubers. Monty Ohm, if anyone's familiar with RWBY, which is also my favorite series. He's the creator for RWBY, and he was one of my biggest inspirations, just the way he worked, created this show that I just really love. I collect cards and anime figures, obviously cards from playing a lot of trading cards, and I have to go to conventions and then get figures a lot. So I do enjoy having a collection of those. Some of my goals, I got some short-term and long-term goals. I'd like to get 50 followers to start. And then we can just go from there. I feel like that's a pretty good goal. 5 to 10 consistent viewers, so I can get used to actually like having people in the chat, and maybe my nerves won't be so crazy. And have a recurring schedule. I don't have a schedule yet. I'm still working on that. So I'm kind of just gonna, my streams are kind of gonna be sporadic and random. I'm gonna try to get a schedule, and we'll start with a day, and then I'll try to get maybe 2 or 3 days throughout the week. Then I'll update it from there, depending on what I need to do. Long term is I want a full body model. Obviously you can't see me, but I do not have legs or a lot of my other body. So I want to be able to get that at some point. And I can show off the entire body in all its glory. I love watching Extra Life around this time of year, so I'd love to be able to do an Extra Life charity stream at some point. I'd also like to collaborate and be a part of a big project with some other content creators. Don't have any idea what kind of project, just something big that takes a lot of people together. I just like big projects like that. And if it's at all possible, I'd like to have a RWBY watch party. on stream or with viewers. Whether that needs to be through Patreon, I want to get a little bigger, or that's something I can do here. Just watch the entire series. Be quite fun. Some things to expect. I just enjoy everything. I kind of mentioned it earlier, but I'm not very critical on anything I watch or play. Being critical is not necessarily a bad thing. I just am super easily satisfied. So the smallest thing, just like, I'm good. This is great. It's pretty rare. I can occasionally go into the dark humor sometimes, depending on who I'm around and just what happens. So if that pops up, don't want to surprise anybody, but it can be pretty rare at times, depending on my mood. I'll probably be playing a lot of RPGs because I just have a huge backlog of RPGs, but I do also plan on breaking it up with like shooters and some other games here and there because it's always nice to have a break. I usually play for immersion instead of like min-maxing or efficiency, so I won't always like choose the best stats for something specific or the best weapon. If I can have a good outfit in a game but the stats are bad, I'll choose the style over the stats. I'm really bad with names, so like pronouncing names and stuff, I apologize if I pronounce it wrong. I do my best. And if you're in the chat a lot, and it'll probably take me a little bit to recognize that you're reoccurring, but I'm sure I'll get it down the more I do this. I'm better with faces than names, so it's a little hard. Where can you find me? I'm on Twitter at CrystalVTuber, and then I have a YouTube. I'm still working on finalizing the VOD, which is where I'll put up all my streams. I got it created, it's just giving me some trouble, so I need to finalize it, but I still think it's on there. I'm the main YouTube channel for Crystallucent Summoner. I have a first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke of my old me when I was the Wolf Boy uploaded on there, and so if you want to go check that out, and I am continuing the series in my new model as well. The links are in the About page. And then the credits. The model was made by Amalim and Raced. They were great to work with and they did such a good job. I do have a long lore version of the potion transformation. It's a pinned tweet on my Twitter page made by Eden. Again, did a great job for the price. So if you're interested in any of those, please go check them out. My layout and my Stinger and BGM are also credited in the About page. So a lot of great people, and there's a lot of great resources out there for newer VTubers and such nice people. That is all I had on the slides to get to know me. I kind of was trying to go a little slower, but I always do this when I give a presentation and just kind of cruise through it, even a presentation at work. Tend to talk really fast. So I think I will go get Kenna set up, and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, see you soon. Alright, we're back. It was just a quick little switch to the other screen. Thanks Fox for making the presentation. I did start this game already. We're not super far in though, I'm still pretty early. I think I'm just like getting to like the first big boss, I guess? I'm not sure how this game's gonna work. I gotta go collect these 3 relics. Gotta remember what I need to do. Played this a couple of weeks ago. I've been really liking this game so far though, just the art style and these little rods are just so cute. That was the attack. I gotta remember all my buttons. Okay, there's the pulse. There it is.
Maybe Mr. Russo can help us. His house is up that way.
Okay. That way. Game last night and I just forgot all my controls. But the pulse is We're good, we're good. Pretty sure I'm walking away from his house. We got one that needs it. Oh wait, what was that box thing I just saw? Oh, it's so cute. That cart. Okay, let's go back and go up the path.
See that over there?
Oh, hello. Thought I found him. Let's go. Very good. It's always good to go get some food. Oh, it's the kids. I was like, what are these things? I didn't realize they had little masks on their back.
Rusu's house is so far away.
I
You
thought they
can
were.
see his lookout at the top of the cliffs.
Oh, so he's all the way up there. I thought they were like weird little creatures. Forget I can swim. Go check all the nooks and crannies over there. Okay, I was hoping I could jump rock to rock and go a little faster, but doesn't look like it. We'll just swim over there.
Go.
Figured there'd be a rod over here. Oh. Oops. I wonder if I can swim faster later, because the little sprint button doesn't work. Sweet. Alright. Hello, Spooky Tarzan. I'm starting to remember my controls. Is that the hillfire? Damn, jump to dodge. Oh no! Okay, let's just start right here. I haven't died before. Hey, break. So there's a couple of other flowers I
One of Tara's memories. I should see where it leads me.
Better make sure there's nothing. Just make sure there's no like rock or anything hiding in a rut now that all the eruptions. I'm not sure what that is. You just walk around pulsing every 5 seconds. I like this when things have the little writings on them. I like to see them light up.
Look, a tear of the forest. It's a sign of regrowth. Death always leads to a new beginning.
That's right. Oh, it's a little water form of the rocks. It's fun. Fun to move around. Okay, yeah, I probably would have been able to walk across this anyway, because I would have slowed down.
What's wrong with Rusu's house?
The trees look funny. Let's keep going.
It's all corrupted over there. Totally gonna slide all the way down anyway. I think I'm supposed to walk this way. Oh, there we go. There we go. So this way. Gotta go that way. Saw the cave up there. Curious if this just leads to the same spot. Be on the hunt for the rocks. Oh, it smells. And that's the other cave, so back down we go. Didn't see the ledge for a sec. I was like, am I supposed to? Okay, Rebecca, here. Like, this way. There we go.
There she is.
Made it.
The bridge is broken. Maybe the rock can help.
All right.
Woohoo! Hurry! I don't think they can hold it for long.
Oh, thanks for the follow, fuck.
Please. Come on.
Oh, I got her. Hold on, rats. Let it go. Ah, no! I didn't hear them say that there was a time thing. I was like, yeah, these little things are tough.
There she is.
Round two. Meant to do that.
The bridge is broken. Maybe the rock can help.
All right.
Woohoo! Hurry! I don't think they can hold it for long.
Alright, we made it that time.
This pack is tiny. It looks like it could have belonged to one of the children. That corruption is powerful. There must be a relic nearby. I need to find another way around.
The forest has become too dangerous, Taro. The village is the safest place for you. If you hurry, you can make it back before sundown. I'll come for you when my work here is done.
Can't go this. And here. Oh. I think there's a little tear. I want to use it in battle. I don't like keep hitting A to dodge. A to whatever. Main X. still have tree traps now. Maybe it's only a limited thing. Should have used it, I guess. Hmm. Over there. There we go. Ooh, I didn't see the little walkway. I'm glad I didn't walk up the edge of that one. Something I've done before. Cameras in the way.
You made it. I think we found Mr. Russo. Come on, this way.
Can you pick that up?
Just a little brushing on the nose. You're good now.
brought our friend Kena. She's here to help Taro.
The power of the mountain shrine is connected to everything in this forest. The trees here grew strong, drawing on its energy. And the land was once in perfect balance. But like all things, the mountain shrine follows a natural cycle. One that our village struggled to understand. As the shrine's power began to fade, a devastating famine struck our village. Taro lost his parents, and he was left to take care of Benny and Saya. I should have done more to help Taro. And now I can only watch as his spirit struggles.
We can still help Taro, Rusu. There's a relic covered by the corruption at your house. But I need a way to break through.
That weapon you carry, I sense it holds a deeper power.
The staff belonged to my father. It's been in our family for generations.
He must have been a great spirit guide. I may be powerless against the corruption, but I can teach you a new way to fight it back.
Ooh, new skills. Gonna give us a ranged attack.
To a trained archer, the bow is simply an extension of the body. A spirit guide's staff is no different.
Look, Benny.
Ground yourself. Feel the energy of the mountain. Draw on its power